I'm not a big fan of endings. You know, just because we're back on opposite sides of the ring here doesn't mean that we can't meet for coffee or something every once in a while.
Yeah, sure, we can meet for coffee. Why not?
Hey, Chief, what are you doing here, huh? What are you doing here?
I think this is my cue to leave.
No, please, don't leave because of me. Really. Yeah, it's true that you're not exactly my favorite person. I think that photograph of Jack and me on the cover of your paper was probably one of the worst things you've ever done. But I don't know, I realize that I probably owe you, too. I mean, the DA was ready to make me Craig's accomplice, and you and Hal got me off the hook. I know that you just did it for a story, but I'd be kind of stupid if I weren't grateful.
Wow. I never thought I'd see the day. I wish I had that on tape.
You see, this is why we could never be friends.
I'm just kidding. I'm really kidding. I really appreciate what you just said. But, you know, a couple of blonde floozies like us be friends? Are you kidding me? We'd set the whole town talking.
Speaking of which, do you think that I could have a word with you, Hal?
Would you mind if I bought Parker a banana split over there?
What do you think?
Yeah, come on. Me and you,
you,
kid. Let's go. Come on. You sit here. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3.
So, did you hear about Jack's suspension?
No. How's he taking that?
Why don't you go ask him yourself? I'm sure he'd like to see you.
No. I think it's best if Jack and I just stay clear of each other for now. And there are some things that I cannot help him with, no matter how much I love him. Besides which, my #1 priority from now on is Parker.
Carly, if it's a matter of money,
It isn't. It's not. You've done your part. It's time for me to do my part. I just need you to watch him for a few days while I go to Chicago so I can scout out an apartment and maybe a job. Now, I know you told me to really think about this before I make this kind of decision, and I have.
I understand.
Thought about it.
You want to do the right thing, and I want to help you in any way I can.
Okay. And if I do move to Chicago, I meant what I said. You can see Parker anytime you want. I will be so flexible you won't even believe it. And I know it's asking an awful lot, Hal.
We'll work it out. Just as long as you come visit every once in a while, too.
I promise. So, how are things with Nellie Bly over there?
Excuse me?
Nellie Bly, the first female investigative reporter. I heard she was quite a handful.
I know who Nellie Bly was. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Please. Don't play dumb, Hal. Can't you see that Emily is gaga for you?
Okay.
Starry-eyed. Crazy for you, over the moon.
Now, Carly, come on. Emily and I just worked together, and now that's over, anyway.
Oh, what a shame. I know love when I see it.
Now it's love?
Well, it could be. You won't know unless you find out. So, why don't you ask her out on a date? What have you got to lose?
What am I, in high school now?
I know you'd rather beat her over the head with a club, but that's sort of frowned upon here in the 21st century. What? Why are you making that face? You're supposed to be flattered, stupid. You're thinking about Barbara, aren't you? Oh, Hal. And how many times have the two of you been married, anyway? 6? 7?
Carly, believe it or not, you're not the first person to have made that joke.
Well, I don't think it's really a joke, actually. How many times can you tie the knot before the rope snaps, huh? Listen, I know that you don't want to hear this, but I think it's very possible that Barbara will not come back to you. Things are different now. And you might want to accept that. And besides, why give up something real for something that might never happen? Okay, come on, let's go. Ooh. Okay, come on, let's go back to your mommy.
Hey, did you ever hear of a spoon? Huh?
Listen, tell your daddy it's so much more fun to eat a banana split when you pick up all the nuts first, right?
I think you are just as sweet without all that chocolate. All right, sweet pea. Now you promised me, come here. You promised me that you'll be a good boy. All right, and I'll see you in a few days. Okay? All right. And you, remember what I said?
So, well, what was that all about, if I'm not getting too personal?
Oh, Carly just gave me some food for thought.
Oh. Well, now that I've spoiled Parker's appetite for the foreseeable future, I guess I should get going. So, see you around, Chocolate Lips.
Emily, hold on. I guess I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet. So the thing is, I just didn't want to say goodbye without telling you that
What?
in this thing with Barbara the last few months, you were just great. I mean, a couple of times I almost came unglued, and yet there you are. You were talking to me. You were helping me out.
Hal, I'm sorry to interrupt, but you've already thanked me for all that. Is this going to go nowhere? Because I got to go. I've got my meeting with Reuters, remember?
You're just not going to make this easy, are you?
Make what easy? What are you trying to say?
Oh, Criminy, I was never any good at this. I never was. Do you want to have dinner with me sometime?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. We can meet for a burger every now and then. Sure.
No, I meant, like a real dinner, a fancy dinner at a nice restaurant, no kids.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Did you just ask me out on a date?
Well, if you have to put a name on it, yeah, I guess it's a date.
A date? Date? Like where I'm a girl and you're a boy and we get all spruced up and
I get spruced up. You always look okay.
I get compliments too, huh?
Yeah, every once in a while you do. So, are you gonna accept or what?
What about Barbara?
I love Barbara, Emily. I will probably always love Barbara. But lately she has told me that she just does not belong to me anymore, and maybe it's time I just took that to heart.
You sure you're ready?
I'm sure.
I gotta get going. Oh. By the way, I accept. Call me, Al.
What do you say, buckaroo? Want to go for a ride in the country? It's turning into a pretty nice afternoon. Yeah.
Brian, please. No, I know. Listen, I gotta go, okay? No, I gotta go. Just give Daniel a big hug, okay? I love you too, Mom. Goodbye.
What's up, Emily?
I just came from a very successful business meeting of Reuters News Service. I'm worrying about my son, talking to my mother. I'm multitasking, okay? So what do you want?
Your full attention.
Yeah, of course you do. All right, shoot, but please don't take your time. Got things to do.
First, I want to compliment you on your judgment.
I'd quote you on that, but nobody would believe me.
Your coverage of my trial was expert. You knew I was innocent, and you worked very hard to prove that, and I will not forget that.
What do you want,
I
Craig?
want you to hire Carly Tenney at The Intruder. Immediately.
You're a barrel of monkeys today, Craig. Who knew?
I want you to hire Carly.
As what? Newspaper delivery girl? Oh, can she do it topless, you know, maybe to increase circulation? Because that's the only way I could justify hiring that woman. We're downsizing, remember? I mean, I can barely afford the help I need, much less the help who can't help, which is exactly the kind of help I don't need.
I will pay her salary.
Okay, but what can she do, Craig? Lick stamps? Because I have journalism graduates working in my mailroom, for God's sake.
I want you to create a new position for her.
Like what? I don't pay for my dinner companions.
Emily, you're vexing me.
And you are ruining my pretty good day with your ridiculous demand. Do you realize Carly used to work in this restaurant? And she was fired for sleeping on the job, and that was during rush hour.
She's a very talented designer. She has a sensibility a lot like yours. She'll probably work very well.
Not in a natural disaster would we work well together, Craig.
Emily, The Intruder needs a fashion columnist, and Carly would be perfect. You could send her away to the New York shows.
Oh, please, why not Paris and Milan?
Well, why not? She could cover the local trends.
You want me to hire a woman who doesn't know how to write her own checks, yet you want me to hire her to write a column for my paper.
Yes. Call her in, tell her you're thinking about a fashion column, and she had a design background, and she'd be perfect.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're the anonymous donor. You pump lifeblood into Carly's career, only she can't know about it.
Well, would you want to know if I were doing you a favor?
She will know that you are behind this 2 minutes into my pitch.
Then you'll do it.
No.
The other thing you can do is tell Hal, and that way it won't seem like it's coming from me.
You want me to lie to Hal, a man I admire and respect, all for Carly Tenney?
Yes, there's no time for debate. Emily, you have to hire Carly today.
Make me understand this, please. What is your almighty rush? Is Carly fleeing the scene of a crime or something?
She's moving to Chicago.
Right, so she can email the column. She does know how to type, doesn't
No, Carly's place is here in Oakdale with her son.
she? She's not taking Parker with her?
No, the little tornado's staying here with Hal till she gets settled.
Hal adores his son. It would kill him if she takes him to Chicago.
Of course, you could tell Hal that you were doing this for him, that you were giving Carly this opportunity so that she and Parker could stay in Oakdale to be closer to Papa.
No. No, I'm not going to lie to Hal. You know what? This is crazy. Maybe it's better for everybody if Carly just moves away to Chicago. I mean, especially for Parker. He won't have to grow up in a town where everybody hates his mom.
People forget.
Not the people I know.
How can you say that? Even a professional sinner like you has found redemption. Huh? And by the way, congratulations on your meeting with Reuters.
Maybe Hal would appreciate, not having to run back and forth to Chicago to see his son.
Huh?
All right. All right. I will ask Hal to approach Carly with my job offer, and you can crawl back to the woodwork where you belong.
I knew you'd make the right decision, Emily.
One thing is becoming very clear, Craig. You may not want to look involved with Carly Tenney, but you are very, very involved, aren't you?
Time's wasted.
This is not a date. This is me doing a real con job on a guy who deserves better.
The other thing you can do is tell Hal, and that way it won't seem like it's coming from me.
You want me to lie to Hal, a man I admire and respect, all for Carly Tenney?
Yes, there's no time for debate. Emily, you have to hire Carly today.
Yeah, Stuart.
Emily, it's Hal. Listen, the sitter canceled, and I'm in the middle of a food fight with Parker. I'm really sorry, but I have to cancel dinner tonight. Can I make it up to you? Could we have dinner next week? This is a fork. Emily, is that a problem?
No, it's not a problem at all.
Well, why?
Hal, turn around, Hal. I was here, so I just thought I'd come.
You look beautiful.
Yeah, so beautiful I get stood up for a redhead. Hey, Parker, tell your daddy to give me a call when he's free, okay?
No, wait. You're here, and you look so...
More oregano.
Why don't you stay? All right, Chief. Here you go. Boy, you made a mess of this. Can I get you anything, Emily?
No. Sneakers, maybe.
Oh.
Feet are killing me. I never should have bought these shoes.
Oh, what do you say, Parker? Think we could dig her up some sneakers and maybe throw in a free foot rub?
So, Parker, where's your mommy tonight?
Chicago job hunting.
Wow, that's quite a commute. Oakdale, Chicago.
Parker? Didn't I just hear your goldfish calling you? Did you feed him today? Go see if he's hungry, would you? Go ahead. Go on. Go feed him. Not commuting. Moving to Chicago. She kind of wants a fresh start for Parker and herself. The trial really got to her.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, I've been there myself, packed my bags once or twice. Never went through with it, but
Why?
there's no place like home.
I can't stand the thought of Parker being so far away.
Well, actually, if it's a job that...
What?
You know what? I'm sorry. You guys are so busy. I'm just going to go, and we can do this date thing another time. It's
Stay.
okay.
He'll be asleep in a few minutes.
You know what? I feel silly. I feel like I'm sitting in your kitchen all dressed up like this and
You
everything.
look great. And you know what? If you give me a couple of minutes, I could probably fix something up that's better than that. Hey. Buckaroo, come here. Why don't you show Daddy how fast you can get into your pajamas and go to sleep and stay that way? I'll be right back.
I'm doing this for you.
All right.
Ooh.
All right, now no peeking.
At what?
Are your eyes open under there?
I gave you my word, Munson.
We all know what that's worth.
Do you have any idea how long I've been sitting in your living room?
Yes, long enough for me to put Parker in bed and do all this. You can open your eyes now.
Oh, really? I have your permission to...
Silly, yes. Look.
This is fantastic. Where'd you get all this stuff?
The accumulation of life, which in my house lives in the garage.
Yeah, a little Hong Kong, a little Hawaii, a little Christmas, I guess. Al Munson, world traveler, who knew?
Yep.
I'm almost afraid to ask what's on the menu.
There we're safe. Good old American cheeseburgers, because it's all I had in the refrigerator.
Well, you know me, never say no to a cheeseburger. Well, this is it. This is a hell date. At home, outside, something gone wrong, you make it right. A little garage magic to keep things interesting.
Ketchup?
Please.
What's an Emily date?
The wrong shoes, obviously.
Oh, jury's still out on that. Grab one.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, and... Ta-da.
Oh, so perfect. Okay. What are we drinking to?
Reliable babysitters.
Oh, amen. Oh, looks good. What? Excuse me, do I have something in my face?
Oh, no, that's chef's prerogative, watching the guests eat.
So, is Carly scoping things out, or does she have something lined up?
Why?
I'm just curious. You know, because I thought, she's looking for a job. Why not start here?
In my backyard?
No, in Oakdale. I could hire her.
You don't even like her.
Well, I don't like a lot of people, but that doesn't keep me from working with them. And take you and me.
We didn't like each other?
No, we didn't know each other.
We didn't trust each other.
And we caught Owen Denver and Julia Snyder. Who would have thunk?
And here we are.
So, I was just thinking that, Carly's interest in fashion, and I have the paper, and I thought maybe she could write a column for me. What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah, you want her to stay in town, right?
You want to give Carly a job because I want Parker closer to home.
Sure, why not?
Because it's not the way you operate.
I thought you were off duty tonight, Hal.
I was, until I started having burgers with the editor of the Intruder.
Okay, forget it. Forget it.
No. You want to turn over a new leaf, I'm all for it. You want to hire Carly, I think it's great. As a matter of fact,
Hal.
I'm going to go wake up
No,
Parker
Hal.
and tell him the good news.
Will you just stop?
Why not? I keep telling him what a great guy you are. I'm going to go tell him now.
Hal, please.
Why? You're not a great guy?
No, I am who I am, okay? Will you just sit down, please? All right, look. You want Carly to stay in town, right? She needs a job, which I could give her. Because it was sort of suggested to me that maybe I should do that.
Let me take a wild shot. In the dark.
But she
Who
doesn't.
made that suggestion?
No. He doesn't want her to know that he's behind it, and so he thought maybe if you suggested it to her, just delicately suggested. You know what? Bad idea. Let's just forget it, okay? Just drop it. Now, why are you looking at me?
Well, it sure as hell ain't for the shoes.
Is that what you want? For Pete's sake, I should have brought it up earlier. I should have come straight out with it, but I knew how you'd react.
You come here doing his dirty work?
No. I came here to have a nice evening with you. Oh, come on, don't look at me like I'm some sort of double agent. You wanted Carly to stay in town. She needs a job.
You honestly think Carly would not have found out that she was working for Craig?
No, she'd be working for me.
The man has ruined every happy relationship in this town,
Come on,
Emily.
Al, he is ruthless. He is a self-absorbed egomaniac, and yes, he has this uncanny knack for finding a weak spot and leaning on it, but that's what I'm saying. Those relationships were weak to begin with.
You're defending him.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to knock him off his pedestal so we can get back to normal. Look, you don't want Carly to work for Craig. That's fine. But it's really none of your business.
I don't want any more of my children dragged into his universe.
Can we please just stop this? Your burger's getting cold.
I'm not hungry.
Well, now you sound like Parker.
Parker's always hungry.
Oh, come on, I was having a good time.
No,
Al.
you were not. You were planning your next move.
Was it weighing on my mind? Yes, it was. So I thought I'd bring it up sooner rather than later so we can get back to whatever the hell it is we're doing here.
Not much.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's not my fault.
Now where are you
Go
going?
home. Just... Ow! Oh! Damn it! Don't.
Said you didn't like the shoes
I paid
anyway.
$200 for these shoes. Ouch.
Whose fault was that?
Yours. Was I nervous, not to mention stupid to bring up this whole job thing? Yes. You wanted to get mad at me.
Emily, why would I want to get mad at you?
Because it's a lot safer than what's really going on here, Hal.
I was perfectly happy until you brought up Craig.
It is over. You won't give it up. We proved him innocent. It's over, Hal.
Then why is he trying to get Carly back under his thumb? Why do you think that she left town? The man is on a mission,
So what?
Emily.
So what if he is? What does that have to do with you and me?
You and me.
Yeah, you and me. We're on a date. At least we're supposed to be on a date. But you You know, anything that cuts too close, you'd rather ignore it and focus on Craig.
You brought up Craig in the first
No,
place.
no. It's just
You
like the
did.
divorce. You did the same thing. You instead of dealing with the fact that your whole life's falling apart, what did you do? You dove headfirst into a barrel full of booze.
Oh, for about a minute and a half, and until you pulled me out of it. Look, Emily, I am not perfect. I have about 100,000 buttons, and Craig Montgomery can push every single one of them. But that doesn't mean that I can't sit here with you and enjoy whatever. You're the one that threw a wrench into it.
How many dates have you been on since you and Barbara broke up?
What does that have to do with anything?
None. This is your first date since the divorce. This can't be easy for you, Em.
You are never easy, Emily. Now where are you going?
Anywhere you aren't.
How many dates have you been on? Oh, that's a first.
She didn't pick up your tail?